Poe Dameron is well known for his unique black T-70 X-Wing, and yet the very first time we ever see him, he is flying a standard gray and blue one. Why is that? Where was his black X-Wing at the beginning of The Force Awakens? The Poe Dameron comic has actually given us two answers. For the first 23 issues of the series, Poe can be seen leading Black Squadron from his signature starfighter, so it wasn't a matter of not having it until after his escape from Jakku. Near the end of his hunt for Lor San Tekka, a First Order commander named Malorus stole BB-8 and his ship and used them against the Resistance. Poe was forced to commandeer a much older vessel to stop her and save BB-8. He was successful, but that meant his X-Wing underwent some heavy damage. Once Lor San Tekka had been recovered and sent off to find a lead on Luke, Poe and BB-8 began repairing their ship. It's unclear whether or not they were finished by the time they were summoned to Jakku, but it probably wouldn't have mattered anyway. Leia ordered Poe to go to Jakku alone so as to not draw attention. The First Order was keeping a close watch on the movement of Black Squadron since they were also hot on the trail of Skywalker. Poe took a less conspicuous X-Wing, but was still discovered by the enemy. I wonder if he had traveled in the Black X-Wing if Kylo Ren would have more easily recognized him as the best pilot in the Resistance. Once Poe escaped with Finn and made it back to the Resistance, his personal starfighter was ready for combat again, and he took it to the Battle of Takodana. Of course, soon after, his X-Wing was taken out of the equation for good. But that's the answer we've been given. Damage sustained in previous missions meant he needed to put in for repairs, and a need for secrecy probably would have forbidden him from taking it to Jakku anyway. I'm curious to see if Poe will have a new special X-Wing in Episode 9. Maybe he'll get his hands on another black one, or he could completely customize a new standard one. Also, while we're speculating on the future, the starfighter Poe used against Commander Malorus was noted as the personal fighter of a Kesselian spice magnet. That could mean nothing, but it could also mean we might see it on the big screen when we visit Kessel in Solo: A Star Wars Story. I wouldn't be all that surprised if something minor like that were teased first in the comics. So what do you guys think? Will Poe have a new signature starfighter in Episode 9? Will we see that Kesselian starfighter in Solo? Let me know your speculation in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out my Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.